You know, it feels like it's been 3,000 years. Well, it actually kind of has since I played FireRed. But before we go into this, I don't remember. Okay, yeah, it just says this. I literally have not played like vanilla FireRed in so long. But this is not vanilla FireRed, if the title was any indication. But we'll get to that in a second. We have to get through this first. But I'm sure that everything will be clear as we go. So, this is just the usual stuff. In this world you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it in towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. And, let's try not to lose immediately. New paths opening by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times you'll be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press A, go. Oh my god, the fucking text is so slow. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. Sweet motherfuck, I forgot how slow this is. This world, that is not what you're supposed to have normally, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna get to the meat and potatoes. We already know what this is. We've seen, I'm sure plenty of people have seen this introduction a billion times. But, anyway. We are going to play as a girl because the female character looks better in this game. I'm just being honest here. But as for a name, I was thinking of going with the name I always go with, but I think I'm going to recycle the name I used in the Dark Rising Nuzlocke. Because we're going to treat this like that timeline reset in JoJo's, where Poochie reset the timeline. So, Allison did not die at the end of Dark Rising 2. So, Allison has returned. So she didn't die at the end of Dark Rising 2. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were babies. What was his name now? How do you not remember your grandson's name? Alright, let's name you... Why the fuck is my mouse moving? Oh, right, yeah. Let's name you Steve. The most generic name I can come up with in a short time. Steve. Yes, he is Steve. I feel bad for who named him. Our legend's about to unfold. Let's go! Alright, so, let's get to business. This is not a vanilla playthrough of FireRed, because you don't have the running shoes at start. This is a randomizer Nuzlocke of FireRed. I should have capitalized on the release of FireRed and leave green on the Switch, but I didn't because I'm bad. But the point is, we are doing a Nuzlocke where things are randomized, and to showcase this... Okay, you know what? Hold on. We need to solve one problem first. Turn the text speed too fast. And also, change this to that. There we go. Much better. Look at that. Now we have speed. So, if we check our items, we got a Raspberry. That is not what we're supposed to get. We're supposed to start with a potion. So I guess we get a free Raspberry. I guess if we get burned, we could do something with that. But anyway, let's get out of here. We have the running shoes, so we can run. Usually, you'd have to walk everywhere until after the first gym, which is brutal. Right, all girls dream of traveling. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door is looking for you. Mom, you should not listen to whatever television tells you. Alright, let's go! Because apparently it is just a smart idea to let your child go wander off into the world where supernatural monsters run around. Is that right? Oh, look! I'll start to open that on you. Signs are useful, aren't they? Yeah, sure they are. Alright, let's get this show on the road.
It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me.
And of course, this weird guy is gonna drag me off to his lab and do horrible things to me. I mean, what?
Rams, I'm waiting. Steve, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait.
You're getting a little senile in your old age there, old man.
Here, Allison. There are 3 Pokemon here. Ha-ha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I only have these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Steve. You can have one, too.
Alright, so the meat and potatoes of the randomizer run is that what we have available is not the usual Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. I don't know what these mons are going to be. And I don't know what their moves or abilities are going to be, because those are all randomized. On top of that, one addition I added in was that all moves and Pokemon now have their updated stats to Generation 9. So things that got stat increases in between gens, like Electrode, who did get a stat boost, have those stat boosts. And moves that had accuracy or power changes also have those changes. Another thing is going to be that all important and boss trainers now have 2 additional mons each. Meaning that when we go fight Brock, he is not going to have 2 mons, he is going to have 4. So we really need a AAA level starter here. So let's see what our first victim is. Umbreon, interesting. So, I did have to turn National Dex on at start because FireRed Leaf Green specifically bars any non-Kantomon from evolving in any way, shape, or form until you get the National Dex. So that way I'm not screwed over if I catch unevolved Mons. So we have Umbreon, Clefairy. I am not picking Clefairy because I don't know if I'll ever get a Moonstone. And... well, I think I've got my choice. We're picking Umbreon. The other 2 both kind of suck. Alright, we're picking Umbreon. And we are, as always, this is a Nuzlocke, so we gotta nickname everything. We will name you Shadow. Welcome to the squad. Our young starter. Hopefully you aren't bad, otherwise we're fucked. The lock doesn't begin until we get Pokeballs. And Steve is stuck with a Delibird the whole game. Oh my god, we are so in. So, the rival will always have a starter, which means he's always gonna have a Delibird. But let's see what Shadow's got. He has an item. TM14. Alright, what is that? Real quick. What is TM14? How? Alright, well, never mind. Wasn't worth looking at. Alright, what do you have? Please be good. Bold nature. Okay, we are already naturally defensive. Oh, okay, that's actually really good. You can't add stats learn, but your moves kind of matter, so what do you have? Honestly, that's not bad. Hyper Fang is a decent physical move, and we have a special attack to take advantage of a higher stat. Plus, Umbreon is defensive, too, so that's really good. Alright, let's go.
Wait, Allison, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on.
Dude, you have a Delibird. You're not gonna win against me. Alright, here we go. Our first battle against Swimmer Male Steve and his Delibird.
Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Allison, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talk about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself.
Alright, well, we have our winning strategy. Just, he's faster than me. I mean, I'm not surprised, but that's not going to do much at all. 1 HP. Aha. Yeah, I think picking Umbreon was definitely the right idea. I mean, that didn't do that much, but I'm not expecting Umbreon to be much of a big killer, since it is a defensive mon. He's not really the most offensive thing in the world, but this is a 3-hit KO. And I'm pretty sure Delibird never learns another move, so he basically has a dead Mon that he's gonna have the whole game. So that means his other 5 Mons are gonna be the big threats. Alright, Delibird down. Give me my EXP. Level 6. I don't remember when you learn moves.
What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon!
Well, you should have picked Clefairy, pal. Thanks for the money.
Excellent! You win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow! Battle other trainers to make your Pokemon strong! Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up! Allison, Gramps, smell you later!
I feel like that's not going to be the last we hear of that. Anyway, let's get out of here. So as I said before, the run is not officially on until we get balls. We can scout out Route 1, see what we can get out of this place. Also, we're getting something already. So if I had balls, my first encounter would be a Nidorino. I don't really care right now because we can't catch anything yet. But we can also grab a free potion. Alright, well now I have a healing item. I have 1 heal and a Rossberry. But thanks to the power of running shoes, we can make our way to Viridian Sea in no time flat. And go get the thing we need so that we can get balls.
Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him?
And we have to play Delivery Boy. Well, Delivery Girl in this case. You know what I mean. I'm pretty sure we can go over here and see what the grass is, but I don't think that's a good idea right now. But we can get Max Revive that I can't use. This is a Nuzlocke, so that's basically just free money. We can't catch anything here in Viridian City yet because we don't have a rod, and I don't remember when you got the old rod. So for now, let's just hang on back and grab our balls, because then we can start catching stuff. Which I hope I actually can, because of the fact I have Psybeam and Hyper Fang for moves.
Oh, Allison, how's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that, you have something for me?
Here you go, here's your thing, dude. Give me my balls.
Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order, thank you.
Up, and here's Steve again.
Hey, listen, guy, what'd you call me for? Oh, right, I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Allison and Steve, take these with you.
And we get the Pokédex.
You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data.
Well, I can't do that. This is a Nuzlocke.
So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon.
Alright, now that we have the balls, it's on. This will always work hard, yeah. Okay. Making complete guide, but he's too old. He can't do the job, so he's gonna have a couple of children do it for him.
Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Alice, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I brought a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Allison. Ha ha ha! Don't bother coming out of my place after this.
Gee, what a dick. Maybe I should go to his place after this. And pester his sister for stuff. Hey there. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this'll help you. Thanks, Daisy! Alright, now we have our map. It's time for the showtime. Welcome to Route 1. From this point on, we need to get some AAA captures. So let's go. Okay, okay, our very first encounter of the run is a Rhyhorn! Alright, I can probably just click Hyper Fang on you. Oh my god, that did nothing. I can't use my move anymore.
Are you serious?
We're starting with this shit already? Alright, don't kill it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness! Oh, never mind, I'm defensive. The problem with Rhyhorn, though, is it doesn't evolve for like 5 million years. Please? Yes? Yeah? Fuck. Please, I need some captures early, because I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna deal with Brock. Rhyhorn! Stop trying to disable me! I only have 5 of these damn balls. I don't want to lose out an encounter immediately. Oh my god. If I don't get him in the next one, I'm gonna probably... We say fuck it. I could try another Hyper Fang. Oh, my disable's gone. Alright, let's try another Hyper Fang. Don't crit him. Good. Alright, last chance. Because I don't want to waste all 5 of these. Yes. Uh-huh. Yup. Fuck you! Come on, just get in the damn ball! Do you only have 2 moves? Alright, this is it. If I can't catch it here, then I'm just gonna kill it for EXP. Uh-huh. Yeah? Please? My last ball and I got her. My god, we're off to a terrible start. Strong, but not too bright. This Pokemon can shatter even a skyscraper with its charging tackles. Oh boy, here we go. Now I have to think of a nickname. Let's see. You're a Rhino, and you charge at things. If you were male, I'd name you Rambi, because there's a Rhino in the Donkey Kong series with that name. A female Rhino. I got nothing, honestly, for this one. I'm just gonna name her Ram. Welcome to the team, Ram. Alright, let's see what she's got. From the looks of it, she only has 2 moves. Oh my god, we're off to a terrible start. Here we go again. As always, I have the curse of having nothing but shitty natures. Alright, Swiss Swim. With that speed stat? She only has 2 moves. Oh my god. We're off to a great start. And I had to buy more balls, because Ram basically wasted all 5 of them. Alright, what can I have had? A Steelix. Why is everything in this route either a rock type or steel type? Well, I mean... Yeah, I mean, whatever. Alright, we're gonna use this. We're gonna do some speed up button abuse. But... Ram is honestly not very good on her own. We need something more. I need to buy more balls. 13 more balls. And I'll sell the max revive, because I don't need that damn thing. 2K for the max revive, that's worth it. Alright, off we go. So over here to the west, we can get another encounter. I am not going to try and use Ram, because all she has is Hyper Beam. So Route 22, we can get an encounter over here. We are not going to go further beyond this grass, because then we're going to get ambushed by Steve. So here on Route 22, our encounter is going to be a Pinsir! Interesting, alright. Pinsir's pretty good. Oh god. I'm gonna try now, because if I feel like if I hit it one more time, it's gonna die. Oh my god, here we go again with this shit. Do you only have 1 move too? Oh my god. Alright, let's try one more. Do not. Shadow! No! I need more Mons! Well, there goes that one. We get nothing out of this route. Alright, this is the catch me tutorial, so we're just gonna do this. Hey, Persian, I would love one of those. And we got the TGTV, which we're never gonna use. Alright, so, after that little moment, Route 2, we can get an encounter here too. Wait. 1, 23, 4 encounters. Okay. I was thinking you only get 3, but no, we got 4. So on Route 2, our encounter is Alfear with hail? That is disgusting. Alright, don't die to this, please. Okay, that did nothing. What is bad, though, is the hail's gonna triple hit its HP. Alright, I should be able to do one more side beam. Uh-oh. Do not tell me it's Sweet Tie. It has spikes. Interesting. I mean, that's a useful-ish move, I guess. I just kind of wish I had a bit more than that. Do you have an attacking move? Is my question at the moment. Well, let's find out. Start chucking balls. Yes? Oh, come on. We're really gonna start doing this shit? It has Protect. Okay. Please? Dude, stop. I don't think this thing has an attacking move. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, we got something. We got Firo. Our team prospects are not looking very good right now. Its huge and magnificent wings can keep it aloft in the sky. Can remain flying a whole day without landing. Now I'm just gonna go with the obvious nickname and name it Kenya. I could name it Alfear because of Stadium, but nah. Kenya is the de facto Firo name. Welcome to the team, Kenya. Please tell me you have an actual move or I'm gonna be so mad. You have no item. You have... Okay, Oblivious is not bad. She did have a move, and it was Sky Uppercut! You literally had a move that could do damage to me. Alright, that's fine then. I am gonna go back and heal though. We are gonna need to level up a little bit so we can be prepared for the gym. Like, Ram has no moves, which sucks, meaning that it's gonna take me forever to level her up. And Shadow is probably the best member of the team right now. You know, next to Kenya. Kenya is, like, decent right now, but I wish I had more than just Sky Uppercut. Because right now, unless I decide to use Hail, she gets hard-walled by ghosts. And that's no good. But for now, we have one more route to hit up. And it is Viridian Forest. We are not going to go and fight the... Pretty sure there's a white flute. I have watched too much Heizo Iron Mod to know there was an item there. Right, we can come over here for an item, but we can also get an encounter in this grass. So our encounter for Viridian Forest is a Geodude. Why do I keep getting rock ground types? Like every mod I've caught so far has been from Kanto. Oh my god, that did nothing. Oh, he has a move. She has a move, I mean. Alright, don't die to this. Please. I would love to actually have this thing. Oh my god. Alright, good. Get the ball, please. Yes. Come on, it's a Pokeball. It's a Pokeball. Thank you. Easiest capture of the day. Geodude. Its round form makes it easy to pick up. How? It's... Okay, well, it's 44 pounds. It's not that heavy. Some people use them to throw at each other in a snowball. It's a living boulder thing! You're really chucking that at people? Bruh. We are going to name you Rockzilla. And fortunately, I turned off Impossible Evos, so we may actually get to use Golem for once! Because the last time I got to use a member of the Geodude line, it was in a game where they deliberately didn't turn off trait evolutions. Dire hit, worthless. Alright, let's take a look at Rockzilla first, though. She has no item. Of course you are. Okay, pressure's not bad. Okay, that moveset's pretty good. If you weren't slow as molasses, it'd be better. But we take what we can get. Modern's nature sucks absolute ass, but we take what we get. I also just noticed Shadow is the only male member of my party. This is literally like Shadow's harem. I could have had a Gligger. I'm gonna kill it for EXP. It has Leaf Blade. I am defensive. Well, at least I know not to grind in here, because, yeah, Gligar's gonna, like, murder my team. Where most of my two of my 4 Mons are weak to grass. Speaking of 2 of my Mons being weak to grass, I may actually consider putting Ram in the PC. Like, think about it long term. I have 2 rock ground types. Do I really need 2 of them? Especially when you consider one of them doesn't evolve until level 40 plus? And only— ooh, freshwater, that's really good. Considering one of them not only doesn't evolve until level 40 plus— another Jaded. I used the wrong move. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Level 8. And Rock 2. Ooh, nice. Move for those pesky flying types. But yeah, considering that I don't need 2 rock ground types, and Ram is not going to evolve for 5 million years, you know, along with the fact that you only have 1 attacking move that only has 5 PP, I don't know when you learn more moves. You have 9 attack! At least Kenya has good— like, Kenya's stats are pretty nice for being level 5. And then Rockzilla, well, she's got a way to go. But don't worry, we will build up our ragtag group of 4 and turn them into fighting champions. In which I'm gonna have to grind for that, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. But anyway, since we have our ragtag team built up, our 2 rock ground types, our bird, and our defensive wall starter, we're going to stop here, because next time, we're going to fight our way to Pewter City. And I have to get these ragtag chuckle fucks leveled up, so that way they don't die immediately. Especially since I don't know what we're going to be up against in there, and against Brock with his 4 Mons. So, look forward to that. That should be fun. So, see you then.